you want this? If it's as bad as you want to live or breathe or sleep, I can work with you. But a lot of people, most people don't want it that badly, which is why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it. So I can't make you do it. And nor do I have the time or energy to force you into that place that I know you have to be to do it.
The thing is, man, it's always going to be a party. There's always going to be time to celebrate, and there's a time to join friends. And I mean, the bars are always open. Always open. No matter how old you are, they're always open, you know? What's not always open is the opportunity to check the box in life. You know, to achieve your dreams. That's not always open, man.
You have to learn to perform without motivation. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. You have to learn to train your mind well beyond motivation. Motivation, you have to learn to exist without it. You have to learn to be, you have to be your best self when you're least motivated. Motivation is just a word. You have to have these different things in your mind on where you want to go and know that motivation is not going to get me there. Because I'm not going to always be motivated.
Yeah. I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody.
Right.
Nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
Everybody knows you got to pay a price for winning, but most people aren't willing to pay it. They may pay it once, but literally you got to pay it every single day. And the crazy part about that is the price changes daily. Just like the stock market goes up and down, the price of winning changes on a daily basis. And you got to be willing to pay that price, whatever it is on that day.
There was no talent. It was just try again, try again. You don't need talent. You need discipline.
If I'm running on a treadmill and I get to mile 9 and I get complete cramp in one of my legs, and I know I've told myself I'm going to run 10 kilometers today, I will have to limp the last mile, even if no one's watching, because I can't let the demons in. And if I let the demons in, they'll show up in the 11th round of a championship fight when there's 50,000 people watching me in the audience, and I know deep in my self-story that I'm the type of person that quits when things get hard because I got off that treadmill at mile 9 when no one was watching. It would modify my self-story. The commitments we keep to ourselves and what we do when no one's watching is the most persuasive evidence that governs everything we then do every day thereafter.
Go do something. Do the best thing that you can think of. Put the best plan you have into practice. It's not going to be perfect, and it will change along the way, but it will change partly because you become disciplined pursuing the path. And as you become disciplined, you become wiser. And as you become wiser, you become able to formulate better and better plans.
But if you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something. I'll repeat that. If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something, not even yourself.
Man, how do you do what you do? At the end of the day, I ask myself one question: can I take one more step? And usually the answer is yes. So if you can answer that question and not take another step, that is real failure. That is real quitting. A lot of people can take one more step, but they choose not to. I don't know if you can take 2 steps. You got to answer that question after you take the first step.
Day in and day out, we create the destiny. Champions are never born, guys. They're created. Today, another nail in the structure.
Tired don't mean nothing. Tired is only in the mind. You tell yourself you're tired, you're gonna be tired. I don't get tired.
You have to give it everything you got. No more TV, no more parties. I'm about to get busy now. Watch me, because when I was homeless, I knew something was wrong. I knew that wasn't the best of me, and what world is yours?
List all the things that you aren't willing to give up for the dreams that you have, and that is what the person who will beat you is willing to give up.
How bad? You have to want it. You have to want to be better.
Sometimes I get up and run, I see guys, and I like to hang out. I see people in the car, they party, they came from partying and hanging out. Wow. They're having fun in that car. You see a guy with his girl, in the back, they got crazy. This guy's over there having fun, and I'm running.